cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating, it's a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
It's Madden NFL 23, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Patriots and the Jets, and it's coming up next.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a weekend matchup on tap here between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Patriots, and they know that they are in for a fight here.
And anytime you're dealing with the #1 defense in the league, all through your preparation, you know that yards are going to be
lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by Malik Willis, the rookie who started his college career at Auburn and finished with the Liberty Flames.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Right to the air is Willis. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
They give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Willis looks to pass it here. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 29, Willis over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And they get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Willis will look to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Jefferson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown. But you don't feel like a knockout is there. They keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led out by the southpaw Tua Tagovailoa in his 3rd season now out of the University of Alabama.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterback shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
They'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Tua sets up to pass it. Too much as down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
James now to return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. The Jets at 4-3, a game over 500. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now Williams running left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Willis is going to throw once more. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They go play action with Willis. And that will be incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's Bourne. Got it on the slant. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Christian Watson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are back within a score. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
2nd and 6. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. 3rd down, it's Willis. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. Down.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he's going to have the Jets 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On 1st down, Willis. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Willis now off of play action. He'll buy some time right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Kittle catching the slant. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Last play of the half, Willis. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good work in that.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side, past the 20. And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
Holding the eating team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Yet again, just a bruising carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Inside handoff, Henry powers through it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Play action, now it's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaq tops it, making his presence felt on the sack. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches and pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation, but instead they... back and put him on the ground.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Willis out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From the gun, here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Willis, 4th down here. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's put down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll go down at the 28. 58 yards on the ground for him so far.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Williams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jamal Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
The sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England's offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen for Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yes, and defensively to snuff that one out. Open man is born. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Henry up the middle. Oh, no, he lost the football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Tua going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And Johnson's kick is good, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Willis's throw pulled in by Jefferson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Willis back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Willis looking to pass it. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking. Willis to throw. James has got it. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Willis to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Tua. And that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Now Tua. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before.